So 2007, I resigned from Big 33. You know, I haven't struggled with cancer. My little issues were mini strokes. I had 4 of those, and thank God they weren't very severe. A little bit, but I got to keep an eye on those. And I'm not sure, as I talk to all of you and your histories, I'm sure somebody in your family has had diabetes or heart disease or cancer, which is so deadly, and it seems to be more cancer than ever today. So in retiring in 2007, then now I work full-time on Vicky's Angel Walk. The old Big 33 office is a building that we're in right now. The Big 33 one is something a little classier, you know, marble floors and stuff like that. So they moved over to the East Shore. And so when I retired, I said, what am I going to do? Work out of my home? I'll probably go crazy then. My wife knew that if I would retire, I'd still have to work a half a day because I have such high energy and want to do things and accomplish things. So I converted the Big 33 office into the world headquarters, you'll laugh at that, for Vicky's Angel Walk. So I now have 3 tenants in here. So that allows me to afford the building. We're growing every year. You know, this year we just finished our 7th walk, October 2009. And so far we've raised over $500,000. With me at my stage in life is I donate all my time and then I pay all the bills. And I now have a committee of 3 or 4 others that pay all the bills to help me pay the bills. So 100% of all the money we bring in goes to the families, which is unheard of. Now you know the Bureau of Charities, they didn't believe that. They said, no, you're cheating the public, you're lying to the public. So they did a complete audit on us for 7 months. And after 7 months and everything, they said, you know what? You guys are legitimate. You pay all the bills. And all the money goes to the family. So I'm very proud of that. So what I'm finding out with Vicky's Angel Walk, and I'll explain my mission to you a little bit more of what we do, is we have so many activities throughout the year, and the secret that we have is teams. So you form a team. In fact, you can now go to our website, vickysangelwalk.org, and on our homepage in the lower right-hand corner, you can see teams. I now have a team. I call it Upward and Onward, which is so important to me. And what I've learned so much is attitude is so important. Way back in my John Harris days, with our players that we coach, you know what? We would always say, if somebody's going to beat us, they're going to beat us because they're better than us. They're going to outwork us. They're not going to be in better condition than we are. They're not going to look at more film than we look at. They're not going to be sharp dressed than we're dressed. And so if you beat me, I can shake your hand and say you beat me. So it's all the little details that we try to do with Vicky's Angel Walk, and that's carried over with attitude. And the key thing I'll tell you about the second walk we had, 3 other key words for us are love, faith, and hope. And so we release doves at our walk. And before we do it, somebody tells their story, how they beat cancer or how they're fighting with it. Families we're helping. And so they released the doves, and we made the words up. We said, okay, that represents love. This represents hope. This represents faith. Are they 3 key words in the universe, in religion, in society? And so we're the love, faith, and hope people. So back to our mission. What we do then with the application, we're the basic necessity people. We want to keep a roof over their head. We want to make sure they don't turn off the electricity or the water. We want to make sure they have food, that they can heat their house in the wintertime, fix their car if they need it for treatment. Co-pays are killers. Premium bills are killers. To fix your car, you know, is a killer. Whatever that family needs, we do. We tell them we're not long-term. We're like a bridge from A to B to get you over that hump. And we hope they make it. We've lost probably maybe over 40 families that have become angels. And we encourage them. It's amazing how talking to them more than just a check makes them feel like somebody cares about them. I hear that so much. My goodness, somebody cares about me. They'll talk to me in the telephone. So we help them anywhere. The highest was $18,000. The average is probably $3,000 to $5,000. It's unheard of today. And down the road, I was just talking to a friend of mine from Texas. Once the world finds out what we do and how we help families out with cancer, we're going to go big time. And I want to do that, not for me, because that's not my sense and my mission with this. I get the biggest charge out of helping a family. They go into remission, And then you make sure that they keep a roof over their head and they feel good about themselves and that type of thing. So that's Vicky's Angel Walk.